Alright, in the last video we did the home collapse here. So this all these progress bars and so on. We also added the footer, which will be on every page. So we're going to go under the home collapse and above the footer. Alright, and let's go ahead and put a comment in here and we'll say resume. So if we go up to the header and go to this port item right here, where is it? Yeah, right here. We're going to add a couple extra attributes. So let's say data toggle equals collapse, and then say data dash target equals resume. All right, and then we'll go back down and let's create a div with the ID of resume, and we'll also give this a class of collapse. Okay, and then here we're going to do same kind of thing, just a card and card body. Let's do BG success, which will make it green, and then we'll do text white, and for padding we'll do PY5. Get rid of that Q. Okay, so in here let's put an H2 and we'll say my resume. And let's put a paragraph. Let's see, did we put a class of lead? No, we didn't. So just a paragraph, and we'll put in 15 words. So let's save, and if I click resume, let's see, why is that not working? So ID resume. Let's check on the data toggle, and oh, I forgot the hash right here. Alright, now what is happening here is that when I click resume, it does open, but it opens down here below this one, below the home, and obviously we don't want that. We don't want to have to close this in order to see resume or scroll down. So there's a little trick that we can do with JavaScript. So let's go down to the bottom of our page, and we're going to go down here and put in a script tag. Okay, so we're going to basically just use some jQuery here, and we're going to say port item. So port item dot click. So whenever the port item is clicked, we're going to run a function, and we want to take any collapse, any class of collapse, and we want to call dot collapse hide. Okay, pass in hide, and that's going to close everything before it decides to open up anything else. So now if I click resume, it'll close the home one before, okay, and if I go back to home, it'll close the resume, and that's what we want. All right, pretty simple. So back to, let's see, where were we? Back to the resume, which is right here. We want to go underneath this card and create another one. So we'll say card body, and let's also do a class of PY5, and in here we'll put an H3. We'll say where have I worked, and then we'll just put another paragraph in here with 15 words. Okay, now under that we're going to use a card deck. So let's give a class of card deck, which I don't think we've used yet in the project. So we're just going to have a couple of different cards here. So let's give a class of card, then a class of card body. Okay, inside the body, let's do an H4 with the class of card title. And we're going to say dev masters, kind of a corny name, but whatever, doesn't really matter. And then we're going to put a paragraph with the class of card-text. Okay, and here we'll put, let's say, 10 words. And let's see, underneath that paragraph, we're going to have another paragraph, which I'm going to give a class of P2, so padding 2. Also MB-3, margin bottom 3. MB-3. And then also let's do BG-dark, and let's do text-white. All right, and this will be the position, and we'll say full stack developer. Now I'm going to copy that paragraph, paste it in again, and then this one here is just going to be the phone number of the employer. Let's just go like that. All right. And then we're going to have a card footer, which is going to go under the card body. So right here, we'll say card footer. And we'll have an H6 with a class of text muted, which will make it light gray. And we'll just say the dates that this guy worked here. So we'll say 2015 to 2017. And let's save it, go to resume, and that's what it's going to look like. Now I want to have 3 of these, so in the card deck, I'm going to copy the card class and everything in it. And then right under it, we'll paste it in again. So for the second one here, let's say that this is a company called Websites Pro, and we'll just change, let's see, we'll change him to a front-end developer here. And I guess we'll just change the phone number. And the dates we're going to say from 2013 to 2015. All right, and then this last one here, let's say he worked at 123 Designs, and let's say his position was a designer. Okay, we'll change the phone number. And then the dates, let's say he worked from 2010 to 2013. Save that and go to resume, and now we have our card deck. All right, so it's as simple as that. So in the next video, we're going to get to the work or the portfolio page where we'll have some images, and we're going to use Echo Lightbox again so that we can open the images up in a Lightbox pop-up.